Hello everyone, Proxy War here, and welcome back to the channel. This is part 10 of my Ancient Empires Rome campaign for Total War Atilla, and we're picking up exactly where we last left things. We're going to have the siege of Middleham here, and well, I think, have we built, oh no, we haven't built the siege equipment just yet, so we'll have that in just a second, I guess, at the start of the next turn. So, we managed to conquer Patavium here, and we managed to whittle down our enemies somewhat. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, which are the main ones. These guys managed to take over some of our holdings in Greece, but we will take, we'll raise a force and take revenge as soon as we can. We did have an epic siege outside Taurus here, and we managed to throw them back into the Mediterranean Sea, which is fantastic. And now we need to sort of come up with a solution how we're going to deal with them, but we have to first focus on these smaller tribes first, just to stop attacking us. But by the time we end the turn, we're going to be attacked by someone else. They might declare war. It's been a mess. It's been so tough to get on with this campaign. But let's take a look at diplomacy first. So we still have fighting with them. Anyone else want to trade? Oh, what's this? Trade regions? Oh, cool. Don't know that was a feature. Awesome. No one's trade. What about you guys? We've been quite friendly, no? Oh, Carthage.
It would be wise to speak honestly, if you wish.
We managed to get non-aggression with the kingdoms of Dalmatia.
A flapping tongue that speaks without wit.
Even though they attacked us multiple times.
In time, two things.
Peace treaty. Payment. Oh, we don't have any cash actually. We have no money, but at least you know they're thinking about it. And that would help us. Free state. You have to convert that and get taxed to shit after that, you know, after attacking us. And then we need to get this one province to get the full province sort of united. But we haven't been attacked by these guys just yet. But I imagine they're going to attack us now anyway, just because why not? Let's end the turn there. So siege. It's been a very slow start to the campaign. It's been rather challenging. I haven't been enjoying it though, which is why I've been sitting down and recording a fair bit of it. So I imagine there's going to be a lot more of these videos released sort of in a row, rather than my Black and White 2 campaign or City Skylines. But that's sort of been, again, it's not a serious series. It's just something I wanted to do and relax and just play. That's sort of why I started it. I mean, it can just stop whenever. It's not a big deal. I just thought, play something different. I've been a bit bored with the Total War, so yeah, it's just a bit different. And I haven't really played for myself in a while.
I will speak the hardest word for a warrior: peace.
Peace is a lie. Except. So yeah, I haven't really played for myself. Just sort of have been doing stuff for the channel. Oh, at least they are attacking us outside the city. So it's these Celtic noble war bands. These guys are very solid. They don't have too many of them. Can I? Oh, I can't look at their stats, can I? Supplies lacking, so that's pretty good. Unit states winded, interrupts replenishment, forced march, integrity goes down, defense goes down, whereas we should be abundant region and province. So we got our faction leader here, so we cannot lose him. Let's just quick save here, just in case something happens. And there we go. We'll fight this one. Okay, now that we've loaded in, take a look at what we're working with. Massive hill up here. Again, it's always by the red line though, so it makes me feel like, oh, this is looking promising. Oh no, just if if they deployed on that side, we would have this. But seeing as we're being attacked, we can set up on the hill. We have some forests which you can hide our cavalry in. So let's start doing that. Unfortunately, our reinforcements are coming in from quite far away, which is rather annoying. But in the meantime, That's set up. We'll try and make it not so... Oh, but then the whole unit... Oh, man. Again, I feel like it's cheating. But at the same time, it's the most tactical place to pop the units. It always seems to be the case, though. Look, I mean, look at that. We've got a giant hill. And by the time they walk up here, they're going to get very, very tired anyway. You chaps are quite broken, so you're just going to sort of come here to hold the front line. We'll have the velites. Unless we move them up like that. Can you go there? Oh, you can. We'll move them out now. But this seems to be a lot more steeper. So we can push them forward a little bit. So there's a little bit more room for the AI to maneuver around. Again, the new... Oh, man, it's just not fair, is it? I'll try and make it more fair. And then watch when I lose, I'm going to be really upset. And I'll be like, oh, I should have done that. So let's reform this line again. And we've got our Principes. That's first things first. Take them off of fire at will. You guys can throw your javelins, that's fine. And then we'll have one unit of you chaps there. And then you can take the rest there. Equites hiding in the brush. Hopefully that works. We have our general here. He's not very experienced. We'll start the battle. I mean, the other tactic was we just sort of rush them, kill this army first, and then...
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
But they seem to be going towards us. So let's speed it up while we get the rest of our people into formation. So lucky we've got a few extra Principes. No need to run just yet, chaps. Let's just sort of try and fix it. Okay, I don't know why they come in at these weird sort of things. Cavalry, though, are going to be very useful. I'm going to pop you in the trees here. You can run. Javelins. You can run because you're not going to be doing a lot of fighting. And then, so you three are going to be coming in like so. And then you three are going to be coming in like so. We'll see how this plays out. I'm going to pop you on the flanks like so. And then we'll fill out the rest of the ranks with a starty. And then you guys right on the flanks so we can use them to run around as well. And then use you as a general to come in here. He's got presence. This is the best ability. It's pretty good. So these guys are not running just yet, but that's fine. We'll kind of far out, to be fair. But so are they, so it's nothing to worry about just yet. Oh, tier 3 cavalry, interesting. Mercenary Celtic cavalry, tier 3. I don't really get that. Oh, here's the huge section of the enemy army. How are we doing for terms of troop numbers? We actually outnumber them, and our quality, I imagine, is slightly better. So whether it's just the auto resolve saying we're not doing too well, I'm not too sure. But no, we're going to get tired though if we don't get there quickly. And I need these men on the flanks here just to protect the javelins and stuff, because obviously we're going to have to fall them back. Oh, and we need to take off all of your pilum. You guys on the front lines can still do it. That's fine. You can still have yours. Fire well options. Winded, fresh. Fresh. I don't know how some of them are fresh, and these guys are gonna be winded. Yeah, I feel like the way the sort of stamina, yeah, the stamina mechanic works is a bit strange. Look at us. The legionnaires or legion is forming up on the steep part of the hill here. Sun to their backs, you know, blind the enemy. However, we are letting them join forces, but I think that's going to be for the best. We just need to deal with the initial shock of their charge, and then we can outflank them, especially if they're going to come in drips and drabs like this. These Celtic chieftains are going to be the really annoying people to deal with. I was saying that going against the Principes, they say they're a low threat, but I mean that's not exactly true. The Hastati, they yeah, not going to really stand a chance. Sort of reform that line because it doesn't seem like he's been able to do much. Unfortunately, the hill wasn't as close as that, so yeah, a bit annoying. But let's form up. I feel like they're targeting this sort of side more than this side. So we're gonna break a unit of Principes and we're gonna pop them here. I don't need to run though. You guys running? You can walk, please. They are fresh, tired. Okay, yeah, just want some time to get our troops a little bit of a reprieve. Yeah, I definitely think we're gonna need some more reinforcements this side. I'm gonna pop you here as well. Which is good though, because we're gonna hopefully funnel them more in there and we get our cavalry charges popping off. Oh, they're not even hidden. Which is brilliant. There you go. Hidden, hidden, hidden. Hidden. Okay, they're cool. They're all hidden now. Cool, you can stop running. Fresh, winded. You see, like these guys. Oh, I guess they're Hastati, so maybe that's why they've been able to recover a little bit quicker. But now they're winded again, all of a sudden. Don't have any spears though, unfortunately. Let's turn our troops just to sort of brace against their cavalry. Very flexible defense. How? So these guys are all high threat, are they? So you want them to charge against our infantry. We're gonna need to break them. These guys are broken now, so that's fine. Throw your pilum. They're trying to circle, but I mean, with the Legionnaires... Not Legionnaires. I keep saying Legionnaires, I don't mean it. The Principes are able to sort of have a very flexible defense here, so we're going to use each other as like a shield to block off their cavalry charges. Once we get rid of their cavalry, we'll be able to easily sweep on round and take out what we want. How are we doing for killing? We've only killed about 100 men or so.
Orders understood. Yes, Commander.
Don't know if we want to save the rest of our javelins for actual infantry.
Infantry ready? As you command. Yes, Commander.
Well, I need to remember to turn these back on.
Swordman!
We await your command.
They are tired.
Understood. Advance at speed. Quick
Sort of move you guys out here.
Sons of Mars. Quick march. Break the lines. Break the lines. Ready.
And javelins thrown upon us. We lost like 9 men, 13 men in one go, which is a bit weird.
Understood.
Okay, go support. Cool, we managed to break one of them.
Understood.
The cavalry are definitely mincing some of our troops though. These are skirmish calves, so I imagine they're going to run.
As you command. Ready for order.
Don't break, man.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Nice. Well, that's less nice if they're discovering our hidden units. Nice, well done, well done. Seeing off the barbarian cavalry. Very good. It's very slow and methodical, this battle at the moment, which is nice.
Double fire. Orders understood. By your command. As you command. By your command.
Gotta be careful here though.
Melee troops. Understood. Break off.
Turn to face them. Good. So we're not taking too much of a bad charge. Yeah, somewhat damaged, but nothing too bad. These guys are most likely going to get back.
Understood.
Cool, these guys are starting to rout.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat.
Cool, and they break
Their unit
instantly.
has rallied.
Go support them. Let's bring back you.
And the double. Orders understood.
Okay.
Get them! Any of them! As you command! Fire! Enjoy yourself!
Gonna be trading.
Orders understood.
Oh, Principes getting damaged from the Celtic heavy horse here.
Attack their position!
But we've definitely neutralized their cavalry now. So,
By your command!
just worried about... How are they still breaking? Come on, guys. Wavering. Hold.
As you command!
These are Principes, they're not Hastati.
Ready for orders!
Or can we assassinate the general though? It's very far away.
As you command! Orders understood!
Cool, let's bring back you. Keep you behind the lines here.
Quick march!
Okay, that unit's gonna break, but at least we'll fall back.
Listen, infantry, at your command!
Fall back with you. Fall back with you.
Speed! Swordman!
You got guard mode, okay. Got a shield screen. Okay, the lines are starting to meet now.
Understood! Infantry, at your command! Break off! Understood!
Well, these guys are still holding though. We saw off the cavalry, which is good, but they will most likely break now.
Our general is being attacked! Keep him alive!
Come on, if they're just sniping him, it's not really fair, is it? No, they are, aren't they? Look at that. Bloody hell. So let's do raise the banner. And rally. Reconnaissance. Spot range. Oh, that's cool. Inspire. Okay. Let's start getting our cavalry involved now. Spring the trap.
As you command.
If we're starting to have people breaking the center, we will obviously use our reserves. Now we can go for the back lines, or we can smash into this. But I think if we do a quick smash and grab here,
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
let's use one unit of Principes just to type those spearmen.
By your command. By your command. Charge.
Then this will disintegrate, keeping the rest of our line secure. Gonna move you in to protect that. Yep, good. You can break out. You can break out. Get the cav out. Pull them behind in friendly lines. Cool, let's start pushing on the right flank now. Get the cav out. Go, 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 man. Run, 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 run. Oh, this unit got caught, unfortunately.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
We'll bring them to the back line here.
As you command.
You can stay there. Get these equites up against these archers there. Start reinforcing the front line.
By your command.
Start flanking on these sides. Okay, cool. You're pretty far out now. You can come back.
By your command. At the double. At the double. Advance. Riders at the double.
Cool. Get this encirclement going. Cool, and we do need to kill as many of them as possible. Let's try and dodge those swordsmen. Then we tell the units. Oh, we did tell the unit to go after them. That's fine. You just break off. Oh, the spearmen are sort of breaking back. It's fine. Cool. Front line's been reinforced. Let's move you guys in now. In reserves. Get the reserves involved. The horses, they don't seem to like run when I tell them to. But they seem to get caught out. Run, unless they're just tired. I think that's why their
Our men have
movement's
given
very
up
slow.
and are running for their enemy units have returned to the battle.
Yeah, the cavalry, we need to get some auxiliary troops quickly. Sort of break this.
Forward! Engage!
Do have our generals, which are taking some knocks. Not too sure from what. Guess just the random skirmishes. Cool. Watch out for their main general there. See if we can pull you back to get them. Yep. Push forward. We need to envelop the circle. Just properly envelop them. Watch out for the cav as well. Go in against them. Keep folding the line. Yeah, so once they start to get surrounded, that's it, the morale starts to go. Yeah, once the cav gets tired though, let's start using our generals now. Do you have this sort of unit as well? Can help out. Oh yes, there we go. Broken. Yep. Routed the enemy. Got the high ground. Javelin them in the face. Rolled the flanks. Textbook. Absolutely textbook. Imagine their general's just gonna flee.
The enemy tremble before us.
Get rid of those noble Celtic war bands, whatever they're called. Just get rid of them. Cool, and we do have tons of cavalry, which can mop up loads of them. Our infantry are doing that as well. Yes, man. Well done. Well done. Roman Legion. And the more we kill now, the less we have to worry about the siege battle. So we're just going to try and just mop up as many of these guys as possible. Who's not running exactly? You guys. You can start going towards them. And we'll speed it up. I might just cut out the rest here, to be fair. Okay, we're back. There we go. So the enemy deployed 6,650. They lost 5,976. And then you got 674 remaining. We deployed 7,134. Lost 1,792. And we only have 5,342 remaining. But we're going to get some replenishment as well. Let's just take a look at the actual losses. So we wiped that entire army, except the generals, of course. And yeah, lots of their main melee troops are gone. So brilliant stuff for us. We're going to just enslave the captives. Force them to fight for Rome. Or they can perish, their choice. And then next turn, which lucky we're going through the end turn, we've got 2 upgrades in both legions, which is lovely. And then we will have the siege. I think it'll be a... Oh, please don't attack. Please don't attack. The only thing saving Rome, definitely some ramming ships. Oh, see, I knew they were going to come out. So we're going to need to win this battle, go back to Batavia, hold up there. And if we fight a siege battle, we'll be alright. Uprising. Oh, you guys are very upset. Interesting. Can't really afford... Oh, we've got 4 armies. We can maybe get a fleet. But how much is that going to cost us? Heavy artillery, ramming ship, melee ship. With 120 men on it. Civil engineer. Public orders governor. Yep. I don't know if you'll count as that anyway. Yeah, he does. Cool. Don't have any money to speak of. But that should hopefully do it. If we can hire a mercenary unit as well, that would... Unless we get rid of tax... Oh, we can't, because our food income is atrocious. So, our food income, our income in general is atrocious. Okay, cool. Let's see what upgrades we got. It's our general. So, integrity. I think our integrity is alright. And this is our main faction leader, isn't it? So, do you think anything to do with... political reformer, so we actually want him to go down this route a little bit, just to keep this as good as possible. We actually want to keep him as a quaestor because the minus 8% unit upkeep. Cool. Our army's upgraded. The Legio 2 Carthage. So the field surgeons, which is awesome. The best thing, recruitment costs, that's pretty good. Integrity. public order, so that will help sort things out a little bit quicker. Just trying to see what else we got here. There's campaign map movement range, quick march, upkeep cost in foreign territory, more campaign map movement range. Let's get the drill perfection, and then we're also going to go for the organized foraging. Nice. Battles 1, 13. Wow, this army's done tons of stuff. We'll fight this. We can hopefully auto-resolve it. We're going to lose some of these minor ones, I imagine, just because that's what the AI seems to do. Even though technically we shouldn't at all, but you know, like lose all like cavalry or something silly. Yep, I'll accept. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, I'll take it back. But I mean, it was very much in our favor. We are just going to occupy.
Ready for orders.
Cool. We got another upgrade, which is really, really good for us. So influence, return. I mean, he's not the youngest chap. We should probably go down the... Get the rest down here as well. Cool. These guys are replenishing. Oh, our army's also got a little upgrade. We're going to go for one of those. One for you. So we can get down to the field surgeon. So these guys were over here, near enough. We're going to pop you back in here. There we go. We're saving some money now as well. That is good. Let's take a look. They shouldn't have anyone left. 0. So imagine they're going to most likely raise some sort of mercenary army and then throw themselves up against the wall, or against our walls, or they're just going to die. Hopefully it's the latter. And the integrity and their food is lacking as well. So, and then hopefully get our replenishment. We're not getting replenishment. Why? Rioting. Okay. Turns remaining 3 turns. 4 turns. So we're not going to get any replenishment. We may have to swap these armies in and out just to get that replenishment going. But we need to hold both. At least we've gained territory, which is lovely. You guys, why are you a native discontent? I don't know what stops that. I think it's just governors, you know. But I'm hoping our gravitas sort of increases slightly. And these are all... It also has quite a lot of sort of influence. You do. Or you can just go straight to censor. No, thank you. So we've dubbed Publius Cornelius Scipio Africanus, that's a bit of a mouthful, as our heir, just until one of our sons comes of age.
At your command.
Your integrity is awful.
We hunger for battle.
Can we just, you were just sort of there to just Oh, have we been getting missions this whole time as well? Guess so. I haven't really been paying attention to that, to be fair. Maybe I should. Repair cost. Oh man, sacred enclosure. We need consecrated ground, so we can fix all this. Oh, we just need money, if anything. I'm not gonna do it. I just want to see 8,000. Oh, that'd be lovely. If we go down by 1.
The taxes tapped.
It sort of helps with the Carthaginians not, this province not rioting or going out, when we can recruit extra ramming ships. So I'm gonna do that just for a turn or 2, just to see what happens. Provincial governor. Statesman. Everyone seems to be a statesman these days. And can get the bread and games, culture, Conscription. It's been a while, so I need to remind myself. Enforce law and order. Yeah. But it gives us the most. But then again, that food. We need to build farms. But we can convert that over, that's not an issue. And we've got food here, which we need to repair and everything, convert over as well. That's, take a look. Diplomacy. Anyone else want to peace out now?
Gods of the afternoon.
No. Not thinking about it.
I will listen. I can.
No. We've peaced out with you.
Speak, my friend. Eh?
Don't want trade. Who's the next likely to trade with us?
You have the ear of my people.
No, I don't think anyone's going to want to trade.
We will gladly listen to your offer.
Unless we buy it. But that's fine. That's in the turn there. Need to see what that other army does now. Hopefully it returns back so we can replenish them, march on, take them out. Then we need to turn our eyes to the east and deal with the Greeks that have thrown us off the continent, or that side of the continent. Cool. Auto resolve, please. Protective stance. Just throw a pilum at them and javelins. They'll sort them out, hopefully. Yes, of course we lost them. Because why not? Should have fought that. But again, it's just... I don't think I want to have to do that, but I'll cut those battles out, though. Just because we shouldn't have lost these guys. Cool, but that's that tribe finish. It's good experience, though, anyway. But unnecessary losses. Ooh, I do not like that. Why are you there? Oh, man. All these barbarian factions, man. Alright. I think that's where I'm going to leave things for now. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to drop a like and a comment down below. And subscribe to see more Total War content right here on the channel. And I'll check you guys out in the next video.